Hey there, this is Brett the Portland Real Estate Cowboy, and I am here on Waterstone. And Waterstone is located right up there on Bryant Rd here in Lake Oswego. And so what I was going to go ahead and do was just kind of walk up and down these streets for us right now and kind of give you a little bit of a idea of what you can see if you do end up moving into the area right here. This is a super nice neighborhood. I mean, you can see, all these houses here in this neighborhood right now are all very new homes. It looks pretty manicured through here. Little yards. I did see, the neighborhood sign out front. A lot of these places here in Lake Oswego don't really have neighborhoods. They're just kind of more like, on a street. And so I'm kind of wondering maybe if this one right here has a HOA on it or something. I'll have to look into that also. But hopefully my ugly face can get out of the way a little bit more and you guys can kind of take a look at the street here and this little subdivision. Something else that I've really kind of noticed by just walking through here is it looks like whenever Lake Oswego developed this community, they let them take down a lot of the old growth trees, because you can kind of see right here, behind me, all through here behind this neighborhood development, there is a lot more of that Lake Oswego old growth, going on. And, also hopefully you can kind of see the end of the court here, but very quiet street. I was actually on a phone call with my boss for almost like an hour before I started shooting this video, and the whole time, I probably saw one car, drive by me. So it just kind of makes me think that if you did have kids who are riding around on bikes and whatnot, it would be a good area. Here, let me turn around and shoot this right here. It looks like, it could be the Bryant nature area, right here behind us. You can kind of see the houses right there, and then, this area right here. I don't see any trails on it or really any kind of functionality for maybe like a homeowner. But it's pretty. So it looks like we walked all the way down Chad and now we're on Melissa. And this right here is where Melissa and Casey meet. It almost sounds like a wedding couple or something, right? Casey and Melissa. So anyways, let's turn down Casey. We were just on Melissa, and you know what? Casey looks beautiful right now too. I'm gonna turn around and we have been just getting dominated with rain here, but the weather finally broke and the sun shines out, and you can kind of see most of these blooming trees here, like this one behind me, just in, I don't know, what would you call that, flowers? Looks like a dogwood or something of the sort. And so, but yeah, definitely flowers, white flowers on that. I don't know if I should stop for a second and zoom in on one of these for you. I will. But yeah, just very beautiful in here. See right there, just almost like a firework of trees right there behind you. Budding and blooming. And what we can see here is the dead end, and then right there's an opening, and that opening looks like it's up towards Bryant. Bryant's a pretty big road here in Lake Oswego, and the cool thing is if you just take it down and make a right, you will be in the Bryant nature area, which is pretty nice. It's got a little creek running through it, and a good area to go for a walk or bring the dogs, or get out of the house for a little bit. Okay, walking on down. My arm's getting tired from holding the selfie stick, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should work out my forearms a little bit more so I can come out here with this stick and have the stamina to make it through. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if you see that back there, but that guy's got a little golf course in his backyard. You're right. Well, we're back out here on Melissa. Yep, old Melissa. Coming on down, second car of the day. All right. Oh, just another street up there. That one right there is named Bryant. Brand? And we're just going to keep on walking down Melissa. I'll tell you what, this tree right here behind me, I love that tree. I love those old red cedars like that. Coming on through, showing just a little bit of everything here, everything I can. That dude back there is in his front yard. Always makes me feel awkward walking him by with the selfie stick, I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully if one of you all get, some kind of value from it, it's definitely worth it. There we go. Look at this one right here. That one right there's got that cedar roof on it right there. It looks absolutely incredible in real life. And you know what? Here's one of these old growth trees right here. Got a little bit more of them over here on this side. Beautiful street that we're walking down right here too. These right here necessarily aren't the big pines and whatnot, but they are oak. And the oak trees around here are always covered in the moss, and I like the moss covered oak. It is really nice looking, very very cozy. Just a lot of very nice houses. I mean, kind of to be expected here in Lake Oswego, but right now it's about 4 o'clock on a Wednesday, and we've been walking now for 9 minutes through here, and we've seen one car. I don't know if you can see that in the, ooh, yeah, you can. Look at that. I love those purple flowers, or no, pink flowers. Yeah, looks great. But here we are. This is kind of where this neighborhood ends. Melissa, I guess, hooks around to Chad, and that brings you back up to the street where I park my car. But yep, you can kind of see, the entry brick area right here on Bryant. And let me see if I can flip my camera or something of the sort. There we go. Let's see if I can flip myself to this side right here. And so we can kind of just see what it's like walking down Bryant. This is a little bit more of a main road right here. So we do have cars driving on by, but there we go. Look at this. This is a house on Bryant right there. I love that driveway gate. But I guess if you're going to live off a main road like this, it would be nice to have a gate. Look, you can see the neighbor on the other side of this Bryant Road has a gate on his house too. I'll tell you what, the first gate that we saw, he's got like it looks like almost like a half acre over here or something. I mean, his is looking pretty big, his yard. And then, you know, right on the other side of Bryant, you know, we do have some nice homes. Nice big driveways. I guess you probably want that big driveway with that turnout in it so you can, you know, turn your car around to get out on this road. So this is the one street here that we did not walk down, but you can see they got a little gate system where I'm sure the residents have access, you know, to it. But that street right there is going to bring you back down to Melissa. And you can see right here the beautiful brick wall that they have, I guess, separating, you know, this neighborhood from the road noise. And, you know, also what I'm not showing you right now is, you know, the sidewalk. You know, I mean, honestly, everywhere here in Lake Oswego's got a good sidewalk, really. I mean, it's such a friendly place to be able to walk around or walk a dog or something of the sort. And then here we go. Here's that opening that I was showing before. And we actually walked down this street just a little bit earlier, but, you know, just showing that opening right there. Hopefully you all aren't getting too dizzy with my selfie stick adjustments right here. But yeah, just beautiful homes. There we go. Look at that. I mean, it almost makes you feel like you're like in England or something like that with some of the moss growing right here. Cool. And we can kind of see, you know, some of these cars cruising on by. You know what I was talking about before, this being the main street. But anyways, that does it. We have walked back to our starting spot, and this right here was a tour of Waterstone here in Lake Oswego. For any of your buying or selling needs, PortlandRealEstateCowboy.com, PortlandRealEstateCowboy@gmail.com. And if you are still here, if you could just smash that like button, maybe just give me a comment to help the YouTube algorithms, it would be greatly appreciated. But until next time, peace.